You do, Tank Lit. So it's a couple weeks back, and I'm in Malibu, which makes sense because I'm white, and white boys like to be white rappers and somehow end up in Malibu. But of course, I'm looking at this big house over on the beach and the ocean looking real good and the sand, and I'm like, wishing that was my house. But of course, it was the Kardashians' house. So I go knock up on the door thinking someone's getting knocked up, I hope, because I'm at Khloe's house, Khloe Kardashian. So you know it's going to be a pool party with Tank Lipp and Khloe, and we're like going to be in the backyard hanging in the pool, and then all of a sudden, what are we doing? We're in the pool, me and Khloe. Thinking, wow, your face looks fucking damn good. It don't even look like you anymore. Seen some old pictures and videos, and you look better, but you don't look like you. Ain't that some shit? Like, it isn't even you anymore, but somehow you look better than you used to. It makes sense, and it doesn't if you think about it, but you know, it is what it is. That's plastic surgery for you. She looking fucking damn good. That might be the most beautiful face created, except it's not really hers. It's like artificial intelligence, but it's plastic surgery. So you know, if it's fucking Khloe and shit's gonna be hot, then you gotta have a hot booty there. You got Kim Kardashian there, so now Kim's with us. You know, Kim's with us, Kanye's showing up. You know, they popped a couple babies out, and they ain't really together, but if it's Tank Lit there, you know Kanye trying to get up and be the god. You know, I'm trying to get up and be the god. We trying to make music again, or for the first time, or for something. Anyway, you know, it's like, dude, Kanye, I'm the one with mental illness. Don't try to get on some shtick and be the rapper that gets famous for fucking having mental illness and being like an advocate and spokesperson for mental illness. You already big and famous. Tank Lip trying to get his name out. He actually the first person really talking about mental illness, but then because you're famous, you're going to get famous for being the dude that talked about mental illness. Dude, like, you had your fame. Let someone else fucking dip their feet in the pool. So, like, I'm in the fucking pool, and I'm rubbing on fucking Khloe's toes right now. But, of course, it ain't really about her toes. It's about that face. You know, the face look good. You want to see what the body about. The body looking better than it used to also. You know, if Khloe's there and Kim's there and Kanye's there, you know Scott's there. Scott's got to be there. And he ain't really part of the original family, but he always there. I mean, he's hanging out with everyone. He ain't even really the fucking Kardashian blood, but he like the biggest part of the show. And he Jewish, I'm Jewish. We both kind of unique in that sort of kind of like uncanny way. So basically, I could have probably played Scott on the Kardashians. That could have been me boning the Kardashians all those years. But it's all about the now, so I'm trying to bone Khloe now. Shit, you know, I boned Khloe. I'm going to get a piece of that Kim situation. It's okay, Kanye. You got a piece of my mental illness. I'm going to get a piece of yours, homie. You know, it's like that. You know, they all hang in there. Plus Scott, it got to be Courtney, because she can't let Scott take over the family when it's actually her blood. Except she's the only one that ain't really altered her body or face. It's just the fucking same face. I'm not going to say it's a boring face, but she probably got the most boring personality. She's the most consistent of all of them. She kind of never changes, but she plain. So she plain and never changes. She probably need to change more than the other ones. Actually had some spunk to them, and they changed themselves. The most boring plain one never changes, but at least if you're trying to ground yourself in reality and not get too grandiose, and you don't want to feel like you don't know if you're tipping over the ship, then you probably want to hang out with Courtney. Plus the sex probably pretty good, so she there. Most of them don't look like they used to, so they faces don't even really look like them, but it's them. How Will Smith supposed to hit your face, punch you or slap you in the face if he don't even know that it's really you, because your face ain't the same? How he's supposed to hit the face? But you know, he everywhere. He gonna get to the bottom of it like some Ace Ventura Pet Detective. You know, I want to be not necessarily petting on him, but petting fucking every hot chick in that pool. So now Will Smith's there on some Jim Carrey shit. And of course, you know, Jim at home depressed that me and Kanye doing the mental illness. He think me and Kanye stole it from him. No, it was Tank Lipp first. I'm the original mental illness from 1996, back when Nas was doing hot tracks with The Message. And everyone's some bumping in their car about 96. And you know, we going about 20 miles an hour to keep it nice and slow so I can enjoy the moment. Chloe kissing on my neck now. Will get jealous because you know the Kardashians only date black men. You know, except for Kourtney, she dated a white dude and she probably on some black shit by now. Like, try to be like the other sisters. But apparently the hottest chicks in pop culture, the Kardashians, mostly trying to give it to the black dudes. So of course Will Smith figure he black, you know, Men in Black. We don't need you to have a movie title, Men in Black. We know you're black, Will, even though you hung in Bel Air and up hanging with the whitest black dude, Carlton. We know you're black. You brought Jazzy Jeff in. He clearly black. You don't have to prove your blackness, but apparently he does, because he's not black unless he hits it with one of the Kardashians. I'm like Chloe's mine. He's getting pissed and very overprotective and jealous and possessive. And he hits me again, just like he did in the Mike Tyson flick. But this time, he also hits Scott. Kourtney's like, you had it coming, Scott. You know damn well he ain't hitting Kourtney, because then her face might turn back to the old face, and you're like, which one are you, Chloe? Are you the old face? Are you the new face? Are you not any face at all? And you know fucking Bruce Jenner isn't even Bruce anymore. Talk about cleaning floors. He cleaned the floor with his face. He really don't got the same face. He not even a man anymore. He a woman or transgender, or wait, is that even politically correct to say that he's a man or a woman? Is he just the transgender Kate Jenner? And do you not say gay? Do you not say transgender? Do you call him Bruce, or do you call him Kate? Or what does he even look like anymore? And how is Will Smith supposed to punch Bruce if Bruce isn't Bruce? He'd be punching Kate, then he's hitting women. So then he came to a Kardashian party and did lay hands on a woman. Or maybe Will Smith doesn't hit it with any of the Kourtney, Chloe, or Kim, and actually hits it with Kate, which is really him hitting it with Bruce. And now Will Smith is gay. But nonetheless, Will Smith hits Scott and me, which if he hits Scott, and me and Scott are like the same personality type, kind of the same persona, same kind of funny shtick, even though we ain't trying to be funny, just something funny about us. It's like he hits me, he's hitting Scott, he hits Scott, he hits me, he hits us both. Will Smith still laying hands on everybody. You do Tank Lipp, lyrics over gimmicks.